actually choose to break the law of God. And when we do, we set up suffering for ourselves in the future. It's very simple. When we follow, we were talking today at lunch, if you have a school of fish, that's going along and following the current and all swimming together very nicely, and then you have some other fish that's like swimming the opposite way, right through the middle, causes a bunch of problems. See, and that fish is going to suffer. Why? He's trying to buck the current. He's trying to go the wrong way. He's trying to go against the law of God. See? So people, yes, you can choose to perform sinful activities. You can choose to break the law of God. Yeah, and God will even let you do it. But guess what? There's going to be consequences. There's going to be results from those actions. And you're not going to enjoy those results. They're not pleasant. That's the nature of this material world. So this is the answer to the theological question of, if God is perfect and He creates this material world, then this world should be perfect too. So why is there suffering in this world? Well, there's suffering because we break the laws of God. And those are the consequences of breaking those laws. Even if we know that we are spirit soul, if we have realized ourself, according to spiritual teachings, and something does happen to the body, like we get sick or there's an accident or something like that, then we're still not suffering. Pain is going to be there. Like right now it's cold. And I don't think anybody likes extreme cold, It's uncomfortable, you can get sick, it takes a lot of energy, and so on and so on. But what are you going to do about it? You can't stop it. It's going to happen. And just like the winter season, there's going to be a summer season where the weather is beautiful and it's warm and everything's nice. So pleasure and pain are coming just by the force of time. That's the material nature. It's always changing. And it changes in definite patterns, which can be understood by astrology. But that's a different class. The point is, pain is coming. But suffering is optional. Just like pleasure is coming, but enjoyment is also optional. You see? Suffering and enjoyment are attitudes. Pain and pleasure are sensations. Our attitude should be of a servant who does his duty in pain or in pleasure, in enjoyment or suffering, who simply remains steady and does his duty according to the instructions of his master. The master is God. He's like the school teacher. This material world is like the school. This lifetime is like the course that we're taking, and death is like the final examination, where we're going to be tested to see how far we've really come. So somebody has said that after the age of 40, a man owns his face. What does that mean? You walk down the street and you see people, like about my age, right? They're all like, their faces all like scrunched up, and, they have deep lines in their eyes, or their eyes are sunken very deep into their head. They look awful.